It's for the love of silver here. How's everybody doing today? Got a few commemorative coins I'll go over real quick and show everybody. Well, if I can get it out of there. These are a couple of, I should have got them out before I started the video. A couple of Olympic coins. The 1994 and the 1993 Los Angeles Olympic coins. Right there, got a little milk spotting on that one. I've noticed on a lot of these commemorative coins, you get some milk spotting on them. Two beautiful coins though, and they're not quite an ounce though. These look smaller than these, but these are just in bigger cases is what the problem is. Well, got that one turned upside down. This is the nicer of the two right here, but they're both beautiful. But like I said, get a little milk spotting on these. Got the Dolly Madison, 19 and 99. Good old Dolly, commemorative. I'd say that's her house right there on the back. $1 commemorative. And then this one's dear to my heart. I do love our Constitution. There's some of the founding fathers and mothers on the back. And I guess this one's the silver one. That one, this one, let's see what year it was. I don't really remember off the top of my head. The 1987. And I guess the Constitution was written, in 1787. And here we have the Civil War commemorative, 1995. $1 commemorative coin. Here's another Olympic coin. The Olympic rings. 19 and 88. Yes. Silver's prices today. Bullion Brothers was $27.43. Monument Metals was $27.47. Kitco was $27.47. Hero Bullion is $27.54. SD Bullion was $27.60. APMEX came in at $27.64. And the market closed about 8 cents higher. So I checked it a while ago, and the market closed at Kitco at $27.54 an ounce. So all those went up about 8 cents since I checked it. Hyperinflation is really hitting us, and I think what they're trying to do is make us beg for that digital currency, but I don't want no part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's like total control. I think silver will go higher than anybody's expected it ever to go. I honestly think in the next 10 years, $50 silver is going to be cheap. And that's the high of all times. Silver's for the last, since Christmas, it's been about 90 to 1. So for silver and gold, which is ridiculous. That shows you there's price suppression of it right there. Today I checked and it's 84.7 to 1. And that tickles me to death because that's my goal. My goal is to get as much silver as I can. And then when it drops down below 40 to 1, I hope that we see that the way gold's going up. But silver percentage wise, and when it goes up $5 and gold goes up 200, silver's outpacing it. It really is because it's been suppressed and it's kept so low. And I think all that's soon to change though. Russia's trying to get into the silver game big time, which it's their second biggest import, if I'm not badly mistaken, is gold. And they're trying to open up their own gold markets and stuff like China has. But China, I think it's illegal to take silver out of China. I don't think they mine a lot of silver, but they don't sell any. And you know, India holds bunches of it. They bought it off our COMEX here. You know, 700 million ounces or something like that. It was crazy what they've got off there in the last couple of years. I'd have to check my notes, but and it coincides with the exact amount that's been gone off the COMEX in the last 2 years. And then you hear of India, how much they've obtained, and it's almost the exact amount. It makes you wonder if since they're trading oil, you know, they're trading oil and stuff in these different countries, the BRICS nations' currencies. And it makes you wonder if they're using the dollars that they had banked up to buy oil and stuff to get the oil and stuff. Now, I mean, get the silver and the gold that they're buying. It makes you wonder if they're using those worthless dollars. You know, I know China did have a lot more of the bonds and treasuries than they do now. They've sold off a lot of them and stuff. But the big banks, they hold it down. So who knows what the true price of silver really is, but I think we're fixing to find out. And we're really fixing to find out what the dollar that they've been putting on us since the 70s, or since 64, since they unbacked, stopped making the gold and silver money and started, you know, backing the money with oil, pretty much, you know, the petrodollar. And I was looking at the COMEX today, and I got the down low on that. There's 15-1 on the paper. I mean, that they have, so that if markets, if everybody stands for delivery for the COMEX, all the people that have the money on the COMEX that holds silver on there, that they would deliver one of those people their silver, and the other 14 people would get a cash payout, which is kind of ridiculous. But I do expect silver to go a lot higher. I wouldn't doubt it a bit if I didn't see silver break out and go higher than the 30 that I predicted this year. You got 10 million people that's entered the country illegally in the last few years, and makes you wonder how that's all going to go. I do have a little surprise here today for everybody, though. Boy, we need that right there bad right now, don't we? That Constitution. Isn't that a beautiful thing? I picked this one up at Walmart years ago, and I would advise everybody to get one and read it and teach it to your children. Things have really changed since I was a kid growing up in this country. I mean, really, really changed. But this coin right here, ta-da, hard to have my butt kicked for not having a glove on. But I found this in my stack. It's at the time that it was minted in 1970, it's the largest sterling silver coin that had been minted to that date. And I've got the document with it here. It actually says that, if y'all want to pause the video and read that. 1975 Bahama coin is the largest and heaviest sterling silver coin now minted in the Western Hemisphere. The portrait of Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, and the Bahama coat of arms on the obverse. There it is. And I was curious, and I'm sure everybody else will be too. We'll set that for grams. And we're going to see how much this puppy weighs. 41.87 grams. Wow. Sterling silver, 925. So I'd say there's a good ounce of silver, maybe a little more in that one. Look at it next to one of them commemoratives. It's a size difference. It's a nice looking coin though. It hadn't been handled. It's not scratched. If I can keep from dropping it here. Get this out of the way. Put her back in her holder. I need to get me see if it won't fit in one of my air tights. And put that back. And right here is a precious thing that we've got, and I hope we don't lose ever. I was listening to Andy Sheffman earlier, the owner of SD Bullion, Miles Franklin, and he was talking about, he said 1/3 of the country didn't believe that the last elections were correct. And then we have another election coming up in November. It's going to be a wild ride this year. But I don't want the video to go too long. We're done at 10 minutes. I hope everybody had a great week. And it's kind of cool here in the South in Middle Tennessee. And I don't know how the rest of the country is doing, but I seen the place where it was still snowing up north in April, you know. And it's down in the 40s here in Middle Tennessee and kind of cool outside, real cool outside. I got the heat going. But I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'm really excited to see what silver's going to do. I'm tickled to see it go up, and another part of me, it's kind of scary. And I hope things don't get too crazy. I truly do love everybody. I even love the majority of the 10 million people that's entered the country illegally. You know, I just don't know that they're going to help as much as or things are going to be all rosy here for them like they wanted it to be, you know, with them all entering the country like that. And I think it was done and allowed to happen for nefarious reasons, you know. I just don't know what's going to come of everything like that, but I'm tickled that I've got what little bit of silver I do have, and I love the comments. Thank y'all for commenting, and I agree with 99.9% of them. Matter of fact, I hadn't never seen a comment that I didn't agree with, and I'm here to be critiqued. If y'all hear something that I made a mistake on, let me know, and I'll try to fix it. And if anybody hears of a cheaper bullion dealer out there than what I've been naming off, let me know that too, and we'll add her to the lineup. Love and blessings, everyone. Have a great weekend. I truly do love each and every one of you. Thank you for taking the time to comment, and welcome all the new subscribers. We're getting really close to that 200 mark, and we're going to do a little giveaway then. And when we hit probably 500, or we'll probably do another little giveaway. And like I said, everybody have a great weekend. Love and blessings to everyone. Be kind to one another, you know, and help one another when you get a chance. It all comes back to us. I think we all get rewarded for that sort of thing right here on earth, you know. And you just got to be kind to the people and love one another. I think that'll, like Bob Marley said, you know, I think love will win in the end, and it'll fix the wrongs in the world. And I hope everybody does have a great weekend. Like I said, love and blessings, and we'll catch y'all in a couple days.